sweep, just over the top. Maybe got a pickish part of the bat, but there was that sweep. The swing of the sweep took it over the top.
Sinking his teeth into this one. Sabbir. Yeah. You see a little bit of luck, but no. Wanted to give it some. Two men round the corner, but they're up inside the circle. In the power play. Captain, a little grimace there, thought he might have been in business, but no. A little subtle change in the field, deep backward square now, goes a little finer.
Flights it, he's up to it, he's taking the chances. He's throwing caution to the wind and getting the result.
He's taking on Shakib Al-Hasan. Moved the fielder from mid-wicket round a deep backward square. There's the air, the flight. Says, go on, I dare you. And he does. Confidence from yesterday's innings to the fore.
Absolutely.
First, but I'm sure he would have loved to see the score on the board at the end of the 20. Full toss, that's a bad ball from Nabi. That's a bad one to start off with. You can't bowl looseness in a T20.
How much impact is the dew having on the grip? That's my worry. He said, yes, it's an awful delivery, full toss, and especially in the 6th over, only 2 men out, easy put away.
Balls, 4 boundaries. And that's a big one. That is big. That should cross. Yes, it does.
Now then, they needed this acceleration after 4 overs. They were nowhere, the Borussia Bulls. Suddenly, they're right back in this contest. Mohammed Sami tried his best to keep it inside the boundary rope, but he's decided that he's going to go after him. And he's just waiting, and then realizes he's got enough on it. Tried to keep it.
The juncture of the 15th over. The Rangpur Riders were just 2 wickets down. They had 8 in hand. They could afford to experiment this time. Sabbir takes the advantage. Something pitched on the middle end leg, and he sweeps it with the spin.
Right out the middle of the bat, textbook stuff from Sabbir. Got down on one knee low and knew exactly where he wanted to place it. Spot on. Exactly what they require. Need a boundary every over without taking too much risk. And that's one of his...
Oh, disappointing. Bulls? Riders? I think Riders.
তারা চাচ্ছে আরো বিভিন্ন খেলা হতে এর ভিতরে বিশেষ করে খুলনা the favorite match and
this game is gone.
He's gone after it. It's going to be a big one. Oh, just one bounce. I thought it was going to clear the fence, but that will do for the time being. Right on, back, the pressure back on the bowler straight away.
Yep, this is it. This is the period. The next 5 overs, it's either the Bulls or the Rangpur Riders in the final. And now it's starting right here. This over.
It's excellent. He's been on the money right from the word go. He's been timing the balls well. He's Darren Sami now coming in. Down the leg side. Easy picking. Thank you very much. I'll put that away. Drifting down leg and paying for it.
Now, when you start like that, a boundary off the first one, the bowler's under pressure, and all you need to do is just stay in there. Top shot.
The same kind of result. The first ball of the previous over straight away.
Pick up a 12.
On the way to that 12, is it? Yes, indeed. What a shot that just flat batted it away, much to the delight of the crowd. Super shot.
Wow. He is in good touch. He is in really good touch. It was the quicker ball that skidded on. It wasn't the spinning ball, which is easier. But man, he's a natural sweeper.
He's not standing in his original place. Otherwise, he might have been on the firing line of that flying bat.
.99 together, these two. What a partnership in just 71 balls.
And more to come. He's got underneath that one. Fielder is not going to get to it. He's going to go for the maximum. What a time to strike that over boundary. Excellent.
That is brave. There's a lot of courage in that, let me tell you. He knows at some point he's got to get a big over. And he's come down, he's taken on the man on the boundary. You got to swing hard and make sure you middle it. Don't miss-hit it.
He surely didn't. He latched onto that. Wonderful, wonderful cricket here. Very brave, as you said. Now, just water it down a little, I think. Done enough for the over. But that was there for the taking. Short. Maybe could have done a little better with that.
Yeah, there'll be a little bit of fatigue as well. Don't forget that. Batting fatigue. A bit sunny.
Everyone's too spread out. This time he's got all of it.
Goodbye, good night. Is that it? Suddenly, the floodgates could open here with this mood of Sabbir. Ends the 16th. It's 132 for 2, and it's a bit of this one. Yeah, strategic timeout. Pereira to come back. He's only bowled the one. Did disappear for 10 though. But that is who Shakib has gone to. He's gone to his international quality. Change of the pace, good Yorkers, great finisher. And Sabbir is on strike. That on another night might have gone to the fielder in the air. As it is, squirts a couple.
In the air. Oh, what an effort, but it's dropped in the end. You can't drop these. Darren Sammy, how could you do that?
That's what Pereira's asking as well. Big man, big hands, good athlete. Well, he got there. Yeah. Stopped on the shot, Sabbir. Look at this. Oh, he got there. The man who was set. I reckon he'd take those 9 times out of 10, Darren Sammy. Massive moment in these death overs. Sudden death, second qualifier.
That's a big hit. That's in the air as well. Is it going all the way? Sammy once again. Oh, balance. Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Talk about a comeback in the same over. Mohammad Nabi. Pat on the back. Smiles all round, but not from that guy. The Bulls have lost the vampire. He's out of here. What a tremendous piece of fielding. That is why you have your specialists out on the fence. Shakib's been out there. Pereira's been out there. And now Sammy makes the grab. And I want to look at that footwork. The left boot there, I reckon. Has he touched it? Gonna have to come back and have a look at this one. All 6'4" of them. Balance there. They just want to make sure. There, and one more. There. Holds the pose there as well. Oh, 9.2 for the balance. 2 hands back there. Presence of mind, have a look at the rope, and there. Tightrope walking there. That's it, I think he's all right, Sack is.
For sure he is. Amazing flexibility. The way he balanced right at the end. I thought he's just going to fall over. That's 1 hop. That's 2. This is the toughest moment for him. He's falling over. But he manages to put all the weight on that left leg and keep the ball in the field. Brilliant work. Just 2 runs away. Full toss. That should be it. That's a boundary. The Barishal Bulls go into the final of the BRB BPL and they've beaten the opposition by 5 wickets.
5 in a row and chasing. They do love chasing. To the Barishal Bulls. Time to rejoice and crank up the music. There's the vampire. has to be man of the match. A stunning display in terms of chasing down 160. Oh, Nasser and the gang are going crazy. All the support staff absolutely jubilant. And the Rangpur riders, what if only? Couple of opportunities to do it, but it's so easy to see the game slip away from you if you're slightly off as a bowler. Miss your Yorker, miss your slower ball, and boy does it disappear quickly in this form of the game. A wonderful semi-final qualifier, and it's the Barisal Bulls getting up to meet the Camilla Victorians in the final of the BRB Bangladesh